Whitwer pitches out to Preventure. He's going to go wide to the left, around the corner, touchdown Eisenhower. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Eisenhower Eagle Football Review. Tim Meyer with Coach Chris Smith. And, Coach, tonight a big homecoming victory against the Stevenson Titans, 34-7. And as a guy who's been around here since the 70s, it always feels good to beat Stevenson.
Yeah, no, it's always great to win the MAC Red and great to beat Stevenson. But I'll tell you what, I've never seen the atmosphere like we're having right now with our fans, the band, the cheerleaders, the dance team, the crowd. It's really been great. The support's unbelievable. And to come out here and then win in front of the crowd like this is a great feeling.
Well, you know, it drizzled and it was moist all night, and nobody left.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, we got a great fan base right now, and we want to just continue to have that support from them and have good showings.
And your offense got some breaks. They got great field position, partially because of block punts by John Fantazzo.
Yeah, you know what, Coach Maltop's our special teams coordinator, and he's really been working all week really all year on trying to get a block, and he did an excellent job. We spent a lot of time on punt block this week. Yeah, he really did an excellent job with the scheme of the punt block. And Johnny Fantazzo, we knew we'd get one eventually. You know, he's fast and he's just a gamer.
A lot of people are going to say, well, Caleb Oyster was out tonight. Where was he?
Caleb could have played, but he tweaked his toe last week, so we just kept him out for another game. But he practiced the last couple days, and we just felt like things were going our way. We were playing great defense, and why put him in a situation where he could possibly injure it more.
A real good, solid performance from number 22 Antonio Gray at the running back spot as he just powered his way for a couple of nights and showed some nifty footwork in there.
Yeah, he moves good for a big guy. That's our offense. We can put anybody in. It's a system, and it's not the individual players that make our offense. And our players know that if something happens and somebody goes out, just another player fills in, and we continue to run our system. They've all been doing it, since the camp, and we'll continue to do it.
And Jack Morris comes in, replaces Max Whitwer, throws a 50-yard bomb for a touchdown.
Yeah, Jack can come in. He would have been a great quarterback somewhere. He would have been a starter for us if it wasn't for Max, and he would have been a starting quarterback in a lot of schools around here. So having a kid like him be our backup is a luxury.
Next week, Warren Mott, your thoughts?
I got to watch the film on Warren Mott, but they always got a great skilled team, great coach team, a lot of speed on defense, and so we're going to enjoy this win, enjoy our homecoming, and then get to work preparing for it, because we get a win there, and you win an outright MAC Red championship. So that's what we're looking for.
Eisenhower's defensive star tonight, Alex Decker, as the Eagles defeat the Stevenson Titans here at homecoming. Alex, you seem to get off really early and seem to know exactly where the Titans were going to be.
Yeah, we practiced it all week. Coach Maltop and Coach Breeze, they prepare us all week, so it's just second nature now.
So they tried running to the outside. They couldn't run to the outside because you were there.
Yeah, it's just that you got to watch that pulling guard. Guard tells you where to go. I go, I make the tackle. Easy as that.
I mean, you guys seem to be on the defensive side of the football because your offense scored quickly because of the block punts and stuff. Does that matter? You're out on the field that long?
No, every Sunday Maltop conditioned us every day at practice Sundays, So we're very well prepared, very conditioned, and we can play a whole game of defense. We don't get tired.
What does it mean to beat like a longtime rival, the Stevenson Titans, on a homecoming game like this?
Just beating them on homecoming is like probably one of the best things ever on homecoming. You can't lose on homecoming. But on a rival, it's always good to win on a rival game. So we're just happy. Came out, got the W.
So who are you taking homecoming?
I have no idea. Myself, probably. Myself.
You got tuxedo and everything.
Tuxedo and everything, yep.
I know there's some folks you want to say hello to, so go ahead.
I want to shout out the LB crew, my mom, my dad, my family, and the fans. Thank you.
Eisenhower's offensive star tonight, Assad Buhaidar. Assad got a touchdown tonight, kind of a capping touchdown, putting them away. Talk a little bit about that run.
You know, we just wanted to get in the end zone. We were struggling a little bit in the red zone, so we just want to get one more touchdown, just seal the game, so that's what we did.
They had a couple of nice runs, too. That offensive line and your receivers, your fellow receivers seem to block pretty good out there.
Yeah, you know, we preach blocking on the perimeter. The big guys inside, you know, they're always doing their job every week. We praise them, you know, us running backs and receivers aren't anything without the blocking, so.
A little bit drizzly tonight. Did that make it a little harder for you?
Just the vision was a little poor, but, you know, the weather shouldn't affect us at all, you know.
What about this turf? I know it's a worn turf, but does it lend itself to be more slippery in the rain?
Yeah, way more slippery. Yeah, it gets real bad when it starts raining like this.
Yeah, talk a little bit about the season. You're 7-0, undefeated. You go and you got to play a Warren Mott team who could be pretty tough.
Yep. You know, we play every team like they're one of the best teams in the state. So we just got to go out there and play hard every week. It doesn't matter what team it is, but we go out there with the same attitude. We want to beat everyone.
Who are you taking homecoming?
Nobody. I'm single, girls.
Well, there you go. Then you get a chance to say hello to everybody.
I just want to shout out my parents and shout out Goon Squad.
Eisenhower's special team star and defensive star. Almost had a pick tonight, but more importantly, had 3 blocked punts. I don't think I've ever seen that in any level of football, high school, college, and pro. But talk about the blocked punts. The first one, you came in from the left side, I believe it was.
Yeah, I don't remember which side I came in from, but they punted one time, and we knew I was close to it. I got a bad jump on the first one, so I knew I could get at least one this game. And second one, I came off the edge hard, got my first block punt. So I just was focused on going hard on that play.
What were you thinking as you're closing in and you're looking at the punter? I mean, what were you thinking?
Well, I never really practiced how to block a punt, so I just jumped as high as I could on the first one, and I just kind of got lucky, honestly, on hitting the ball for that one. But the rest of them, I dove, and I don't know, it was just kind of weird, feeling it hit your hands and stuff, because I've never really done that. So.
Well, your last block punt was coming up the middle, and tell me about how you lined up there. You were lined up behind somebody.
Yeah, I lined up about a yard back from a teammate, so they'd think I'm going in the B gap, and instead I'd slant towards the A gap, go up the middle, and I went untouched and blocked it.
Talk a little bit about defense out there tonight. Playing, they were trying to throw your way a little bit. Looked like you almost had one that you were going to pick off here down by the goal line.
Yeah, that one just kind of slipped through my hands. I mean, no really excuse. I just kind of dropped it, honestly. DBs don't have the best hands. Tried me a couple times with fades. One time it worked, but the other times I was good on, so it was all good on defense.
It seemed like you and Jack Morris and your safeties, Ian Cannell, you guys come in and play pretty well on the perimeter, like when people are trying to do little bubble screens and, jet sweeps and things like that. What do you attribute that to?
Yeah, well, we're definitely physical this year, and we practice hitting in practice and stuff, so we just play physical and play smart.
All right, who are you taking homecoming?
Nobody, just going on a bus.
All right, you want to say hello to some folks out there?
Yeah, I'd like to say hello to, first of all, my family and the Goon Bus. Those are my boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for game highlights right after this.
So, I got my start in officiating when a friend told me I should try it. At first, I just did basketball, and I got hooked. Before long, I added baseball, softball, football, and volleyball. I really enjoy giving back to the game, working with kids, and working with my local association to recruit and train new officials. I would like to say to anybody that officiating is a great way to help kids and stay connected to the game. We always need new officials. There's help wanted, just listen.
The recruiting of high school game officials never stops, especially for women. Only 11% of high school officials are women. I was fortunate to play high school sports where so many men and women gave their time as officials. Now it's my turn. Joining a local officials association is the key to getting training, getting games, and getting the support I needed to make officiating fun and enjoyable. I can stay involved with the sports I love, I enjoy working with the kids, and I even met my husband through officiating. There's help wanted, just whistle.
The Eisenhower Eagles and the Stevenson Titans have met 45 times since 1972. The Eagles lead the series 23-22. The Titans would love nothing more than to even up the score. They would like to spoil the Eagles' homecoming. The Eagles started the game with the football. On their first play from scrimmage, Ian Kennelly takes this pitch from Max Whitwer down to the Stevenson 37. Assad Buhaidar gets a big first down here thanks to great blocking from his offensive line and wide receivers. The Ike drive would stall, however, but Ike's D, led by number 25 Kurt Wadke and number 2 Alex Decker, would thwart the Titan offense. A short punt by Stevenson gave Ike great field position. Jack Morris takes this handoff, gets good blocking, and finds his way into the end zone from 34 yards out. And the extra point was good, and Ike led 7-0. Eisenhower's great defense forced Stevenson to punt. This partially blocked punt by John Fantauzo was recovered by Alex Decker, who secures the ball for Eisenhower. The blocked punt would lead to this 26-yard field goal by Assad Buhaidar, and Ike now led 10-0. The defense for Eisenhower continued to shine as number 2 Alex Decker snuffs this play out. Then it's John Fantauzo again on special teams as he blocks another Titan punt. This time Massimo Di Aristotle recovers in the end zone for an Eagle touchdown, and it's 17-0 Eisenhower. It's Alex Decker again for another tackle and another loss for Stevenson. Number 4, John Fantauzo, does the same on the very next play. The quarter would end with Ike leading 17-0. The Eagles began the second quarter with Jack Morris at quarterback. The Eagles would hit on this 50-yard bomb, and it's Eisenhower 24, the Titans nothing. Henry Janeway and his teammates forced Stevenson to punt by snuffing out this screenplay attempt. Number 1, Assad Buhaidar, would get 9 yards on this run. Then it's number 22, Antonio Gray, pounding the rock for a first down. The drive would stall, and Assad Buhaidar comes on and boots this 28-yard field goal, making it 27-0 Eisenhower. With time running out in the first half, Stevenson's Justin McCown would connect on this 33-yard scoring strike to number 13 Christian Vitae, and the score now was 27-7. On the ensuing kickoff, Eisenhower's Ben Metz gives a great field position on this return. The Eagles march down deep into Titan territory, but this poor snap sails over the head of Jack Morris, and the ball is recovered by Stevenson. The half would end with Eisenhower leading 27-7. Stevenson had the ball first to begin the second half, and Alex Decker and his mates pick up right where they left off in the first half. A scrambling Jack Morris would find number 84 Massimo Di Aristotle over the middle for an 11-yard gain. Antonio Gray would sashay his way for 12 yards to the Titan 15. It's Gray again. This time he goes down to the Titan 1, and it's 1st and goal Eisenhower. Unfortunately, on the next play, Gray is stripped of the football by Ahmad Aboud, and it's 1st and 10 Titans. The Stevenson drive moved into the fourth quarter, but perfect coverage by John Fantauzo would force the Titans to punt. The Titan punt is blocked by number 4 John Fantauzo, his third block of the game. The Eagles would take advantage of the blocked punt as Assad Buhaidar takes this pitch into the end zone for the Eagles score. Ike now led 34-7. With Stevenson threatening again, John Fantauzo nearly has a pick six. The Titans go for it on fourth down, but this pass is well covered by Ian Kennelly and goes incomplete. And it's 1st and 10 Eisenhower. A whole flock of Eagles get involved in this tackle to end the football game. The final score, Eisenhower 34, Stevenson 7. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for our special feature right after this.
You're up. There's an old saying, you can never have too many officials. The age of the average official is 52 and getting older all the time. We're constantly recruiting new people, younger people to join us. After you register with the MHSAA, look on the website to find an officials association near you. They'll put you in a position to succeed as an official. We all learned a lot from high school sports, and officiating is a great way to give back to the game. There's help wanted, just whistle.
Touchdown, Shelby.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
No homecoming would be complete without a homecoming parade. So sit back and enjoy. Watch closely. Maybe you'll see yourself.
I wish Louie was with me. What are you talking about?
Oh, we just need one of these buckets.
God dang it!
All I do is the Mary Flower Club. can borrow the eye. Oh, that's great. Hold up the gate.
Is Lauren coming home? Hold him up. Yeah. Okay. He's at football. He's doing a great job. Thank you.
Let's meet the 2017 Eisenhower High School homecoming court. First up is the homecoming king, Reese Velisevic. Here are the ladies of the homecoming court. First, Maria Chodnicki. Here is Shelby Fenn. Meet Myra Katula. Here is Victoria Matovsky. And finally, Paige Piwinski. And the homecoming queen for 2017 is Maria Chodnicki. I'm with the homecoming king and queen here, and this is Maria Chodnicki and Reese Velisevic, right? And tell me, Maria, what did you feel like when you heard your name announced as a queen?
Oh my goodness, I was so shocked. I still can't believe it. I'm in so much shock.
And how about you, Reese? You were selected as a king, and you get to have the first dance with this beauty.
Heart was just racing, and it felt great to be nominated as king.
Your plans after high school?
I'm still undecided of what college I'm gonna go to, but I'm planning on majoring in design and engineering somewhere.
All right, well, see me later because I'll recruit for that. How about you, Reese? What's your plans after school?
I'd like to go to Ferry State and practice pharmaceutical, go to a pharmaceutical field.
Okay, here they are, Maria Chodnicki and Reese Velisevic, and they are your 2017. Oh, I think you got me nervous. Your 2018-17 homecoming king and queen. All right, thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our show. For Coach Chris Smith, I'm Tim Meyer saying we'll see you next time right here on the Eisenhower Eagle Football Review.